So it looks like Phase 5 has officially come to a close, and Ironheart, I have to finish it. Stay tuned for those reactions. I reacted to the first episode, so please go check that out when y'all get a chance. Ironheart was the final project in Phase 5, and I like it so far. I like it. And the past two movies, Thunderbolts and Captain America Brave New World, have been really good. I've enjoyed both those movies, and Thunderbolts is probably one of my favorite MCU movies as far as like since Endgame is definitely one of the best ones, and it's one of my favorite MCU movies in general. But as far as everything else, man, I'll say this: Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was a banger. Deadpool Wolverine was multiverse trash. That's what I call it. Cameos galore. And there's nothing wrong with that. We know what we was going to get when we came into it. But I feel like that's the standard now. That's why people don't go see movies like Thunderbolts and Captain America. Because they don't have cameos. You know what I'm saying? And that's tough. That's why I feel like the MCU really messed up. The fans, they don't know what they want. General audiences, they don't know what they want. Because they go see Deadpool Wolverine, which had a lot of hype. You know? And I was hyped for it too. And I like Deadpool Wolverine, but it's multiverse trash. It definitely is. When we have something like Thunderbolts that underperform at the box office, it really goes to show you what people want, and that's not the right way to go. But I feel like the whole multiverse saga has been a very big disappointment. Them adding the shows and everything, it added a lot more to the MCU. You know. A lot more that you had to follow. The only one I say you really had to follow was Loki. That played a part in Kang the Conqueror, and that had to be scrapped. And now we get Doctor Doom, which is fire. Robert Downey Jr. is returning as Doctor Doom. That is peak. But I feel like we should have got an Avengers film in this phase. We should have gotten an Avengers film, because the Avengers film is supposed to be the movie that is supposed to show us what everything has been leading to with the past phase and what the future holds and what everything is going to lead up to. That's what it's been for the past few phases. And us not having that, it really hurt. It doesn't feel like we're leading to something. And they could have called it Avengers Assemble or something, and then the bad guy could have been a multiverse, some type of multiverse enemy. I don't know. They could figure something out, but it could have been some type of multiverse villain, and they could have get him out of there and show Kang at the end of it or something. It's just very unfortunate, man. And the shows, man. I feel like Daredevil Born Again was very disappointing to me. It was very disappointing. Haven't seen Agatha all along. Echo, haven't seen it. Secret Invasions, I'll never watch that today. I watched the first episode. I would never finish that, because that should be retcon. They need to retcon Secret Invasions, because the amount of damage that show did to the MCU in general is crazy. That did a lot of damage, especially to Rhodey. I don't want to talk about that. They need to retcon the shit out of this, like they did the Inhumans show. But the Marvels, haven't seen that one. I'm probably gonna watch it one day, because I know Hank Pym shows up at the end with the post credit scene, and I think not Monica Rambeau. I think that's not her name, huh? It's the daughter of Monica Rambeau, I think. But she's also in another universe right now, and I mean, this could have been better. I'll say that for sure. But at least we have Phase 6 to look forward to. The Fantastic Four is coming out not next week, in 4 weeks, I believe. And that is supposed to be the start of Phase 6. Now, the shows, we have a lot of animated shows. Marvel Zombies, that is going to be a banger. Eyes of Wakanda, we're going to see. Wonder Man, don't know anything about that. We're going to see what's up. The Punisher is supposed to be getting a special, which is going to be a banger. And hopefully leads to Spider-Man Brand New Day, which I think is going to be the best Spider-Man movie as far as for Tom Holland. And then we have Vision Quest. I mean, we're going to see what's up with that one. But Ultron is supposed to be coming back and all kind of stuff, man. I don't know. Then we have Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. I don't think we're gonna have anything before. I don't think we're gonna have anything in the middle of Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. It was supposed to be Spider-Man, but they pushed it back, which I'm glad they did. So there's a lot of hype for this phase. This has to be the phase where they conclude the multiverse saga. And with Doomsday, Secret Wars is gonna be cameos galore. Everything from the Fox era, from Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, the X-Men, 20th Century Fox's X-Men, Blade, Wesley Snipes Blade is gonna gonna be in this for sure. Maybe even Daredevil. Talking about Ben Affleck's Daredevil and Elektra. So we're gonna wait and see. I know it's gonna be multiverse. I'm not gonna say multiverse trash because this is gonna be peak. Secret Wars is gonna be peak for sure. But it's gonna be cameos galore for sure. We're gonna be having some great moments in this film for sure. But that's all I gotta say. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.